What is up, folks? My name is Adam22 and I'm back on YouTube. I've had a little break because I've been super busy outside of YouTube, and I've also been, my software has been not the sweetest to me. You'll probably see this in the uploaded content that my intro or outro has, for the last couple of days while I've been trying to record, just been a pain to deal with. But this situation, I saw no amount of technical difficulties could just stop me from talking about this. So, well, I was highly inspired by Sensitive Society's video. I highly suggest y'all to, go and check it out either before or after I've done it, because he explains it in such a good way. I'll link the video down in the description, and again, big shout out to him, and watch it, please. And yeah, so what's happened is that Adam22, famous for the No Jumper podcast and being married to OnlyFans star Lena Plug, has been called a cuck for the latest, a couple of weeks. Because he allowed his wife, remember that, to get railed by another dude. There's no other way I can put it. And this dude, Mr. Jason Love, has been deemed a legend by the internet, and the internet just had a great time joking about Adam22, and the best part about it is how bitter he is about it. Like, he's telling everyone, like, yeah, I liked it, I don't mind, I'm not a cock, I thought it was hot, or stuff along that yeah. But anyway, that is all fun and games, like calling him out on being a loser, which is what the internet is doing. And I think nobody really cared about all that, but now we're gonna delve into the conspiracy theory part of this, which is the juicy stuff, which is why I had to make this video, because it was this part that really caught my interest. And so, as I was saying, I was watching a video by Sensitive Society earlier on today about how a couple of Peter hunters called the Perv Hunters they had found evidence and, caught Adam in... Yeah, they've caught him in the act, basically. Or, no, not the act, but they caught him. Like, with a lot of evidence claiming that he, while 23, if my memory isn't 20, or 26, something along those lines, went and, did some explicit stuff with a girl, or at least tried to, no. I can't explain it as well. You can check out a whole bunch of videos right now exposing him and, basically dogpiling on him. How, he is a perv and a creep. And when I saw this, I was like, hold up a minute. This could actually be true. And you guys know how a couple of my latest videos for like a month ago and all that have been about me claiming the Blizzard tries to do that thing. Now people are he's that Adam22. He's starting to. I bet he saw Blizzard do it and was like, smart. Those are some smart bastards there. Okay, that's a bad joke, people. But also, I think that if this proven to be true, that he is using this digitation to just get away from it by calling himself a clown and a cuck and all that, it would not be the first time we as the Skunk Commentary family here, we've seen people trying to run away with some even stupider shit. And if I'm gonna be completely honest, if this is like, it looks very true, and heck, he even made a blog post about it, which is now deleted, but you can still find it. A lot of YouTuber has just dug it up, and they've been, to say the least, they've not been too kind to him with it, which is understandable, because I haven't read that whole blog post in its entirety, but from little I have read, I was fucking disgusted. Like, it was disgusting to see what he said about the person. And the strange part is, like, they didn't really, like, from how I understood it, she described her adult fantasies about him while she was fucking 16, and there's a fucking fly in my room. But when she was 16 and all that, and he was like, yeah, that's cool. He was like, yeah, she's hot, I want in. And remember, when you're 16 and he's like 23 or something along those lines, that is fucking pedophilia. I'm just gonna about that. Sure, it's okay if I think that if there's an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old, it's fine. Even though, as long as both are above the age of consent. But I think that 18 is like the silver lining. If someone is above 18, fine if they do whatever they want. And if they're above or below, they should not be talking to older men. And it's also been a lot of times like saying there like, yeah, you girls should date older guys, it's much better. And yeah, this is just insane. And like I said, the entire internet has clowned on him for the latest couple of weeks, which is understandable. I mean, if you let another dude rail your girl and she seems to enjoy it more, I mean, then you kind of deserve it. But at the same time, if he uses this as a way of like sneaking around the fact of what he apparently did, then yeah, he seems to be like one of the biggest pieces of shit out there in the world right now. And now, I want to also be very clear that this is not meant to be some form of witch hunt for him. Like, I'm not saying to go over to No Jumper podcast and type pedo in his comments. Don't do it. Again, don't be a dick in general. I'm just trying to describe the situation that's going on here. But again, if this proves to be the case that he did this, which, yeah, and he's using the rearrangement of his wife's intestines to hide from it, then that is very low. Like, I've seen, like, this makes me think that Activision Blizzard, who, you guys remember, tried to hide from criticism by making an LGBTQ event. You guys remember that video? Just go and check it out if you haven't seen it. That makes them look like dumbasses, or that makes both the situations are fucked up in themselves. And yeah, I think that I don't need to say too much more. I think that, well, yeah, this is just insane in general, and I think that we all have the right to clown on Adam22. Because, yeah, if he's a clown, then he's a John Wayne Gacy, to be sure. No, I'm not saying that he has killed anyone or anything, but, like, he's a fucked up clown. Don't try to get it twisted. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked, please like it. If you think that this kind of content with me playing some Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt and talking over it is a fun concept, then please subscribe to my channel. I'm back now. I hope that I'll be able to make more videos in the coming couple of days. And yeah, until next time, my name is Scan Commentary. Not being a cuck and not letting my wife get railed by another man. And signing out. Take care, folks, and bye-bye.